Hello guys, this is Ruggo speaking, back with another exciting episode of our game Devlog series. Last we left off, I told you guys that we will work on the Transmute functionality next. In today's episode, we cover the implementation of Transmute user interface functionality. We dive deep into the development progress, and tackle some interesting challenges. Let's get started. As you can see, the design of the Transmute panel is mostly done. We just want to add some functionality to the buttons and make sure all interactions work properly. To accomplish this, we introduced new functionalities. First, I added the add to transmute method, allowing players to add items to the transmute slots. This temporarily locks the item and prepares it for transmutation. Created the remove from transmute method to remove items from the transmute slots. Usually this is standard stuff, but you know it's not a devlog if everything works perfectly from the first try. Right, before fixing this not clickable items issue, I had a call with Dofa. We brainstormed ways to improve the Transmute user experience and came up with some exciting ideas. We added new tasks to our Taiga project board, outlining the necessary changes. Our first focus was to revamp the item dragging functionality. We wanted to allow players to drag items from the item shop and drop them into the Transmute slots. When dragging items over the item shop UI, the item icon would follow the cursor until it's dropped into the Transmute slots. This approach also lays the foundation for future item placement on tower slots. We also updated the add to transmute method to temporarily lock the item without removing it from the item shop. We also introduced a hide functionality for items in the transmute slots, ensuring they remain invisible even after sorting or filtering. In between coding sessions, I took a quick chest break to sharpen my mind. Always important to keep the brain cells in check. Back to work. We focused on implementing item categories, distinguishing between consumable and permanent items. Only items from the correct categories are allowed to go into the transmute slots. With the major functionalities implemented, we fine-tuned some details. I took care of adjusting the button size to ensure a polished look and feel. Let's dive into the next set of tasks. We need to tackle the item drag functionality to allow players to seamlessly drag items to the transmute slots. After referencing some documentation, we implemented the onBegin_drag method in the item cell class to handle the item dragging functionality. Success. Oh, wait. Surprise call from Defarian. We had an insightful discussion and came up with some fantastic ideas to enhance the Transmute UI. Let's dive into the details. By releasing the drag outside the drop zone, the item should return to the item panel. We decided to treat the entire transmute area as a drop zone, allowing the game to automatically place the item in the next available slot. After some testing, we fixed a few conditions to ensure proper highlighting of transmute slots, based on item validity and rarity. It's been a long journey, but thanks to the detailed notes and organized tasks, we managed to make progress. We've implemented item dragging, improved the Transmute UI, and resolved various bugs along the way. That's it for today's episode, folks. Join us next time as we continue our game development journey. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated. Until then, keep coding and gaming.